Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. That's what this game is called. I'm Serious JG. So I glanced at a guide for the quest in Luxaria, and one of them I can advance next only at 10 a.m. There's another one I can advance only at 4, and I seem to have just missed an NPC which will initiate that quest with a weird kid who's standing around near a bunch of cats not talking. So we'll see about that. But in the meantime, this old man is angry. So let's find out what's going on.
You can eat them yourself, or feed them to your favorite chocobo. Well, let me tell you, it's a fickle plant. I haven't seen many people grow them as successfully as you have. Where'd you learn all this?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms.
Oh, Sarala, you say?
The devil, you say?
My granddaughter. She is something, isn't she?
Wait,
She's
your
got quite a
granddaughter?
green thumb.
Are you related to
Thanks
that
her
asshole who
genes.
ditched her, Cole?
She never mentioned she had a grandfather.
Everyone has a grandfather, even if their grandfather was dead before they were born. They had actually two grandfathers, unless something really odd's going on in the family.
Oh, did I say my granddaughter? Slip of the tongue. What I mean is...
My granddaughter.
Sarala's she's the granddaughter of someone I know.
Me.
Anyway, how is her father doing? That Cole can be quite difficult.
Well, her father.
They live a short walk away from... Well, not a short walk, but they live, like, within walking distance, buddy. He's certain you haven't seen them in years.
Say no more. If he's anything like I remember, he's gone wandering off, leaving her to tend to the fields again, all by herself.
Although I'm pleased there's some follow-up on that quest line, because that one seemed really dark and messed up.
I wonder, between my Tantal greens and her Gazal greens...
Perhaps we could have some kind of Tantal Gazal greens.
Now that's a question. If only I could taste both at the same time, then I'd know once and for all.
Yeah, but you have to do a
Do
blindfolded
you want
taste
me to bring
test.
you some of Sarala's greens? Is that it?
Is that how I save your stupid
If
soul?
you'd be so kind, I'll make it worth your trouble. How about in exchange, I let you use this field?
I'm already using it. The Old Man in the Field. An old man's Tantal greens are the Gaisho greens at Canopus Farms, which are better. Lightning should collect some Gaisho greens from Sarala and Canopus Farms and help the old man settle his burning questions. If she does, he promises he will let Lightning use his field as she pleases. Well, I mean, I've already got the greens, so why not? Apparently, I don't even need to go talk to Sarala.
All right. I'll be back.
Or be broke.
You're much too kind. Thank you.
Yeah, I already got some.
What do you
They're
have
like
there?
stale, but...
Are those Gazal greens from Sarala's farm?
Yes, and the
I
Eye of
wanted to
Chaos
do
is
this
opening.
For a long time. Now I can finally find out whose greens are better.
I think there's supposed to be feathers in his sword pattern, but...
Boy, these are absolutely delicious.
Are they
There's this
better
like
than
weird
yours?
chaos, bone and
Yeah,
blood
there's no
dragon
question about
nonsense.
it. My Tantal greens don't even compare to her delightful and scrumptious Gazal greens. Sarala
Yep,
was so
your greens
small
suck,
when I
old
last
man.
saw her, and now she's all grown up. She doesn't need coal anymore.
She never
You seem to
did.
know a lot about her and her father.
She
Not
knows their
related,
name.
are
He
you?
knows their names.
Maybe an uncle or something?
A
It's a little more
grandfather.
complicated than that. Nevertheless, now I can pass away without worry, knowing that she can take care of herself. That's all I want.
My only desire, even though I did nothing to pursue it for years, was for her to be better at growing greens than I am.
It's yours to use as you please.
Quest complete. Let's wonder if we can actually get anything out of it. Because that's why everyone's wearing these stupid ass.
The field is yours to use as you like.
I guess the seeds don't determine what grows someplace. It's which field it is. Oh, I just want to ride. Looking and riding. Can I talk to you?
Poor Sarala. I heard the news about her father's death. But something doesn't quite make sense. I was in Arius and saw a man who looked just like Cole.
What?
Cole is dead, so it couldn't have been him, right? Just someone who looks like him.
Someone who sounds like him, like all announcers do in WWE. Well, Arius is, I guess that's the village of these, no, it's Jagged Village. Moogle Village, Jagged Village. Is Arya the one that's, yeah, really far south? Okay, well, that's kind of a pain. But the place that I know we have something to do... Oh, shoot. If I want to follow up on this, I would need to ride south. I can stop at Canopus Farms on the way. And from there, go to Arius. And then I could make my way back up. Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah, okay, I can do this. What we'll do is we'll,
I swear I saw Cole's identical to...
we're gonna go as far south as we can. We really shouldn't encounter a lot of enemies on the way either. If I start finding any enemies, I'm actually going to use Chronostasis just so that I feel like I'm getting something out of fighting them, but I think I've wiped out like every enemy that appears in the Wildlands other than at certain times of day you can get Anubises and you can get those Mianok like bug guys. But like they appear anywhere in the game at certain times of day. I feel like we've wiped out the actual monsters that were the Wildlands monsters. I keep doing this. I always head for that little dead end rather than advancing out of here. So we will, yeah, we'll just check into Canopus Farms, and then we'll check in at Arius and see what Cole's doing and whether there's a quest where we can browbeat him for being an asshole who abandoned his daughter. I abandoned my child! I abandoned my girl! But that might not be. The game might just be like, yeah, he shows up down there and he's like, you don't know me, I don't know you, get out of my face. And we kind of agreed to this little... I guess Lightning kind of acted like she didn't know who he, like, that he was clearly the dad. Lightning was kind of being dumb. Okay, so two together. I just ate a bunch of flowers, so I'll need to get more for whatever the hell. Yeah, not a whole lot of reward for it either, but hey. Oh, new roadworks. The main road connecting Luxeria and the Wildlands has long been closed. But we just got permission to open it again. If you're so anxious to travel it, you can do the honors. If you want, I'll give you the key for the gates on either end, in Luxerian and the Wildlands. All you need to do is unlock them and bring me the proof of unlocking so I can raise the shutters. This is certainly doable. These are full of the most dangerous enemies in the game. But the thing is, the most dangerous enemies in the game, like, I've already wiped them all out. They are, like, Cyclops, Reavers, Chocobo Eaters, Earth Eaters. I made a point of wiping them out. Harps, what are their... Okay. Oath of the Merchant's Guild. Hand to check one of the shrines of the tablet and the underground route and use none. A use none Merchant Guild in the Desert Bandits assigned oaths swearing not to smuggle prohibited goods, so help them God. Find the oath merchants and okay. Works manager Zaphod. Is it Zaphod Beeblebrox reference there? Is young Zaphod playing it safe here? Oh, I already got this one. Oh, and I got new Wappets. A Lomansan Cutlass and a Lomansan Escutcheon. Okay, so that one was already done. These are just about opening those different gates. And Fading Prayer I can turn in. See, one of them, like the text was, you'll have to find out, like, you'll have to find the treasure to know my game. But you don't really get a narrative at the end, you just get rewarded, so. As for why, well, that's part of the game. You'll have to collect the lapis first if you want to know. But you're never gonna find out. That's not how it works. I got the key for the gates. Door from the dungeon's Yuzna is now open. New goods can be found at Yuzna's outfitters shops. Oh, neat.
Chocobocolina!
Okay, I don't actually have anything new there.
I have special powers I use.
Powers to destroy!
I'll have to get...
Okay. I realized after clicking B. Okay, so that traveler's like following us around, reminding us, yeah, you really should go talk to Cole, figure out what his deal is. Don't leave him a moment's peace. He's certainly not entitled to abandon his adult child and go pursue his own dreams. No way. It is kind of a messed up move. We got some more Gaishaw greens here. I don't see why we wouldn't acquire them once we're here, so I'm acquiring them. I don't think I've noticed the music here before. Or it's different, like this might be the tragedy music.
Thanks to you, I can still use my feel. The flower's safe too.
I guess the tragic music is because some chocobos got killed here. Anyway, Sir All doesn't really seem to care.
Dr. Gazal is getting over the...
Yeah, it's sad music
I'm a
because...
veterinarian, but this time there was simply nothing I could do.
But this time, you don't get to get past my dialogue.
Listen, you were the one who saved my friend here. No one else could have done what you did.
Sure.
Seeing how famously you two get along, I'd say it was worth
You get along famously. The way that you guys don't hate each other is the stuff of legends.
We offer good old...
Hi.
Anything new? Well, they actually do. Urban Outlaw. Oh, wow. That's kind of a neat outfit. Restore a little AP with each enemy defeated. Practically worthless. Almost all of the battle... Like, this game rarely throws crowds at you. When they do, they're made up of really wimpy enemies. There's really not a lot of battles where your problem is overcoming numbers of enemies. It's always like one big bad enemy. La Tombe. A garb which restores a small amount of ATB to the wearer whenever a foe is staggered. I'm gonna buy them just because I feel like collecting them all, but I don't think we'll be using any of those.
Come back again soon.
Come back and try again later.
Wait a sec.
What do you mean, wait a sec?
Hey there! Can I...
See if he might be selling new stuff. Nope.
Safe travels!
He's kind of warping in and out of reality. That was
I
weird.
have just what you need to keep yourself safe.
Keep yourself safe. I thought he said keep yourself big, which is a weird thing to say. Which is, I guess, why he didn't say it. I guess if you were going to... If you were stuck in the world of Final Fantasy, like Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13, you weren't getting any older, and you just had to like live in one of these places, I guess the Wildlands might be the nicest place.
You'll find yourself in the farming village of Arius. They herd sheep.
Oh, mom and pop general store. There's nothing exciting about being here, but like there's more to see than... Because like Yuznan and Luxarian are meant to feel like cities, but they're obviously both incredibly tiny. They have a very small number of businesses, and the businesses they have consist entirely of just restaurants.
another beautiful day in the wildlands.
Yeah, I feel like we've missed more quests here than anywhere else. So, you know, wandering into the villages might trigger some stuff. We haven't done any quests in Aria's village that I can think of. They herd sheep. There must be some kind of like little lost sheep quest that we can do, right? Or a quest where someone comes in and accuses them of being sheeple. Oh, so here we go.
Do you know about our Dr. Sheep? He's the Wildlands resident expert on fuzzy sheep.
I don't wear many clothes. She is watching woman, okay.
If anything catches your eye, pick it up and give it a try.
But you break it, you buy it, okay? Want that to be clear.
Come back anytime.
Come back and try again later. To cause your goo-goo.
Wait! Oh, blast your fuzzy hides! Where are you going? Come back, please!
Dr.
This
Sheep
is a
and
calamity.
the Electric
What
Mayhem.
shall I do? What shall I do?
Having some trouble?
Trouble? No, I'd say some of my flock has fled.
Whoa, that's
What
thing.
set them off?
Possibly
And
the
all
giant
times for it to
chocobo.
happen. A disaster, I say.
Let me get this straight. It's my fault your sheep ran off, and so it's my job to bring them back?
I didn't actually
Well,
say that.
You meant no harm, of course, but yes, if you're volunteering, please bring my sheep back.
Disaster is struck in the village of Arias. 3 of Dr. Sheep's prized specimens have broken out of their pen. Can lightning round up the strays? I guess this is something that we can do.
Well, what do they look like?
They look like sheep. They're woolly,
You'll know
dumb
them when you
bitch.
see them. They were raised on my own patented formula and grow much larger than normal sheep.
They're actually giant monstrosities.
Scare and drive them back home where they belong. Do this for me and I will be most grateful. And I will offer you a special reward as thanks.
Oh, is it the quest item I need for some other quest?
You should, because it will be in the form of my world-famous fuzzy sheep milk.
Okay.
It's no ordinary milk, let me tell you. Packed with nutrients, creamy and delightful it is. And with 3 sheep, there'll be a lot of it.
Oh no, I'm gonna be draining the sheep, huh? You wanna tell me where these fucking sheep are at, Hope. Get your ass back there, scared sheep. Wasn't this a quest in, Red Dead Redemption at one point?
Welcome to our village. Arius is its name, and it's home to the finest sheep in the wildlands. You haven't heard of our sheep?
They do
Well,
love,
that's
like,
all right, I suppose.
women with
Not
weird
everyone
hats
has.
and
If
exposing their
there's anything
midriffs.
you want to know about sheep or otherwise, you just ask me. Except I charge a fee for every question. But I guess I could offer you a special deal. 1 million gil. How does that sound? If you don't like it, then scram! It's a joke, sweetie. I do it to all our visitors. It makes them feel like part of the Arius family.
Is that what it does?
Hey there! What do you think I talk too much? Don't worry, I don't mind if you do. You wouldn't be the first to say so. I mean, it's not like I don't know. When I first found out that people thought I talked too
I
much, I clamped
thought
right up
maybe
and didn't
we
say a
would get
word
to
for
ask her
ages.
specific
But
questions.
when I did that, everyone stopped smiling.
I
Maybe
caused
I'm
all,
making things
all
worse.
happiness in the
Maybe
world to
people aren't
win
smiling
by
when
not
I talk.
talking.
Maybe they're grimacing in pain, but that's okay. I like talking, and that's good enough for me.
The world is about what I desire.
Yes, can I help you? Do you think I talk too much? I mean,
Okay.
it's not. When I first found out that people.
All right,
when
so
I
we've
did that,
we've
now
established
maybe
that
I'm reading. I like talking.
she's only got that much dialogue, but they do kind of repeat it. All right, so I'm looking for giant sheep.
Dr. Sheep is still missing one of his flock. Look, that's his. That big one over there.
Oh, that's handy, actually. There's the whole big man. Coming up from this direction will make it easier to chase it where I want it to go. The fearful sheep. Yes, you are wise to know fear. Oh, sheepy friend. What are you doing? Get out of there. That is not where you're meant to go. Get in there. Oh, the shaken sheep is actually right here. It'd be nice if I could just pick it up. Alright, so this quest wasn't that bad. Like, they could have had them going all over the freaking wildlands to make the quest challenging, but they pretty much just hang out nearby. There we go. Let's get this crazy milk.
That's the last of them.
On behalf of my
She sounds
sheep,
really excited
I
about
thank
this.
You. As promised, I present you with my sheep milk, the likes of which you won't find anywhere else.
Great.
Just have to milk them. Hang on. There you go. Go
Ugh,
on, take it.
look at that
It's
sound.
all for you.
Fuzzy sheep milk.
I tell you, if you hadn't found them, it would have been years of research down the drain.
Okay, so you're a scientist then, not just a sheep farmer?
Yes, exactly.
be both.
Sheep's milk. That's my specialty.
Sheep milk
I
science.
carefully selected wild specimens and bred them for generations. I fed them a special formula.
This probably
refined
looks
over
better when
decades,
she's not
caring
on
for
the
them night and
chocobo.
day. At long last, I had the fine, creamy milk I sought. And
I
now
love
I have the
cream.
inestimable honor presenting the fruit of my labor to you, the one chosen by the angel of Valhalla.
Sure.
Chosen by the angel, huh? So, what makes you think that's me?
You defeated the monster chaos guy and saved us all. I mean,
The growing tide
Monster
of
chaos
chaos
guys,
and
guys.
monsters? All are clear signs that the end of the world is upon us.
and I couldn't be happier.
Since I hear rumors of a young woman warrior with rose-colored hair, a description that matches that of the white chocobo's master in some of the tales. And just as I was pondering that, you show up.
Will you be my master?
It could be a lot of things, but you believe what you want.
I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
I will. I have long known that the milk I made here would change the fate of the world. You are
be
the one
doomed.
chosen by the angel. You changed the world with every encounter, with every decision. Our meeting here was no accident.
Okay. Whatever. So we got Gil and fuzzy sheep stuff and some stats and that item, which might be useful in another quest, I
To the
believe.
northwest lies the village of Yod, where chocobos and humans live together.
In brutal enmity. Alright, so now we have to go find Cole, because he's meant to be around here somewhere, right? Kazchikugu?
You don't have any soul seeds. Then why are you talking to me?
Oh, is he defending himself? Oh, I knew he actually kind of defended himself. Wandering Man. Is that Cole?
So, is this what you need?
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Cole.
I told you, no one's supposed to know I'm alive.
What a dick.
Pardonnez-moi. I'm so sorry.
Ah, what are you?
We meet
You're
again.
so good at chocobo.
Cole of Canopus Farms.
Well,
Dun dun
you found
dun.
me out.
What you gonna do about it? If you reveal my secret, I swear to God, I'll murder this whole town.
Oh, it was you all along.
I'm sorry, young lady. I didn't mean to make you part of the deception.
I don't think that you're Millennia from Kagero Deception 2.
Tell me, when poor Sarala read my letter, did she shed a tear for her father?
Nope.
She did more than that.
She puked.
I suppose she was inconsolable. She's still just a child. She lost her mother when she was too young. For a long time,
I don't know
it's
how old
just
you're
been
supposed to
the
be
two
before
of us.
losing your mother is
And
cool,
that's
but
the whole problem, see? She's grown too dependent on me. Always needing me to look after her. She's
to
gotta
be
learn
some
to
kind of
stand on her own
father.
2 feet. I can't look after her forever. Kids have to strike out on their own eventually.
In fairness to him, it's been hundreds of
She's
years.
done wonders with that feat. I know she can make it on her own, but she doesn't believe she can.
Not even with
The best
awesome
thing for
pink
her would be
glasses.
if I just disappeared. faked my death and left her.
Yeah, everyone's wearing goofy ass accessories because you tend to win them for yourself by doing their quest.
But it's not just about her now, is it?
Oh, you've seen through my clever lies.
No, I cannot tell you that. Yes, I have another reason.
I'm a lying
I wanted
douche.
to leave the village for a long time now. I have to go on a
Arius,
journey.
which is basically the same place but slightly further south, just looks so great.
Your wife and Sorala's mother.
I didn't say that.
She disappeared years ago. Most folk have given up on her and figure she must be dead by now.
But I see that treasure chest flying around by my head, it gives me hope. And JG realizes, oh shit, I guess I missed that.
I know she's alive. Somewhere out there.
Hope springs eternal.
You mocking me? You think I'm wrong?
He just like pulls you off that chokehold and starts beating you savagely. You mocking me?
I pray to see her again.
Then you understand how I feel.
Yes, and I think Sorala will as well. If you explain to
Sorala
her why
and
you
Stud?
have to go, she'll give you her blessing. You don't need to fake your death. Why make her grieve anymore?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hurt her? But you're wrong. She'd refuse to let me go. It's better this way. It's what she needs.
Believing her absent father's dead is the
It
best
wasn't until my
thing.
father passed that I learned to fend for myself.
Uh.
I still miss him though. He was a stubborn bastard, no doubt about it. But by God, he knew about growing veggies.
Wait a
I
second.
relied on him for everything.
You guys really do not look very hard for your dead loved ones, do
I
you?
gotta go. You have to promise me to keep this a secret. Don't you blab to Sorala. I've got a long journey ahead of me, and I need to pack my saddlebags.
Can we just like keep him in frame? It's like slipping away on its own.
Stubborn bastard. Someone who is an expert at growing vegetables?
What the fuck?
I wonder if he really is dead. That description sounds a lot like the Tantal Greens farmer.
Yeah, I like that the game just tells you this, but at the same time, it's... I guess it's kind of obvious, isn't it? So there's a treasure chest up there. Trying to figure out how we would get to it. Yeah, here we go. You can come up here. It's about time to call it a video, but if you follow this thing... Where is this taking us? This is taking us to the road, okay.
That's very interesting looking fruit growing over there. I'd like to go and pick some for myself, but I don't see any way to get up this cliff.
This is really trying to get in your face about the fact that you can get to this treasure chest. I didn't even notice what that was. I think it was just a regular old day ring blossom. Anyway, yeah, they strategically placed that camera to make you notice this, so I guess I should be grateful. Flamebane choker. An Arius apple. That actually does seem to be kind of a different item that might be like a quest item. What do you say now?
I tell you, I have never seen fruit like that before.
You are distracted, friend. Well, we're kind of getting to the point where I could be back in Luxarian taking care of some business. But also now do this. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to be more involved. They'll open those paths, but you don't open those paths to finish the quest, eh? Okay. Whatever. All right. So next time we'll probably, if I remember, because it's going to be a few days before I can record again. I'm not doing a full weekend's episode in one shot here. We'll teleport to Luxarian and advance some quests there. But if I forget, we'll wander around the Wildlands for a while, and hopefully it won't bite us back too hard. Because some of these quests in Luxarian involve staggering events over multiple days. So hopefully I'll remember. If not, oh well. See you next time, guys.